What's up YouTube, Gemini Johnny back again with another compilation of some of the weirdest, creepiest, and most unexplained TikToks I can find. Don't forget to join me every Wednesday and Sunday for a brand new reaction video, and last week I started doing horror movie trailer reviews. There's quick little videos that I'll be dropping throughout the week. I'll probably do one a week, so if you missed that, I'll link those at the end of this video. Check them out, let me know what you think. It's a fun little thing, they don't take a whole lot of time, so I figured it's another thing I can add into the rotation. But don't worry, all the other content's gonna remain the same. I'll still be doing 2 reaction videos a week and switching those up, sometimes doing deep dives, you know, whatever I feel like doing that week. So thanks for tuning in. Now, without further ado, let's jump right in.
Inside an airplane is an employee who's recording a video showing what he does in a typical workday. As part of a cleaning crew, his main job is to clean planes that have just landed. This is something that he often does at night, especially with planes that are big enough to hold the most trash. But one night, he decides to do something different. Rather than leaving the plane that he just cleaned, he stays behind. Usually, a cabin cleaner moves on to clean the next aircraft. But seeing that his work was done and that no passengers would board the plane for a while, he stays. Purely for the fun of it, he does this. But this experience was anything but fun, because as he hides in the back of the plane, this happens.
I know I'm not dumb enough to lift those shades up because I got my flash on in here. They're gonna catch my ass if they see. I ain't gonna lie to y'all though, it's mad cold in here. And it's dark. I mean, I know it doesn't look that dark on the camera, but it's dark.
Aside from my flash, it's dark in here.
Let's go! Let's go!
Why are you yelling?
Right. Sitting on the back of the plane. And y'all probably think I'm insane. Probably think I'm doing this for fame.
Oh.
Say, probably think I'm... I'm doing
Time to go.
Fame.
Caught off guard, he walks over to see if anyone's there, but to his shock, the space is completely empty. Somehow, the seatbelt flings out towards the aisle in a sudden motion without there being someone on the seat. It seemingly throws itself as if unbuckled by a passenger who's eager to get off the plane. Whatever it was that just happened scared the living daylights out of him, so much so that he scurries back to his hiding spot in the back of the plane. Hours pass, and he gets off the plane after personnel finds him inside. All in all, this experience has left him so rattled that he continues to share updates talking about this incident and mentioning how he should have stayed out of this plane. It goes without saying, but this incident has spooked him beyond belief.
Somebody in the comments said Ghost got tired of that weak-ass freestyle. Haunted airplane. That's a new one. But I guess it makes sense. People die in planes, right? Why is it that places when you're alone that you're not normally alone in are inherently creepy? I feel like just being in a plane alone would be really creepy. Like, unless you have worked for an airline or in some capacity, you've probably never been on a plane alone. It's not something I've ever really thought about until right now, but it is interesting. Like when you're in a mall and it's just empty, you know, it's like got creepy vibes. Imagine a plane. I wonder what else would be really creepy if you're alone in. Like an airport, a whole airport, empty completely. Like that would be horrifying. I can't get over how he stayed on that plane for hours. Like I wouldn't stay on that plane for seconds if I saw that buckle fly out of there like that. That's crazy. But also, like, didn't anybody notice you not doing your job? I mean, I guess he said the work was done, but aren't the other people that work there, don't they notice that you're not around for hours? Don't they wonder where you are? I don't know. I don't think I've ever worked a job where I could disappear for hours. That's not true. Actually, no. Even like overnight jobs I worked, somebody would have came looking for me after hours. Like I was needed for something. That's crazy. All right, next video.
A man was recording some drum tracks for his upcoming album and decided to record them at a private school in Seattle. While he looked around the school, he considered making a vlog, but had difficulty concentrating due to the creepy vibe that the school was giving off. He tried to take several video introductions, but as he began to speak, he would soon forget the words that he originally memorized.
Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this... Okay, never mind.
If we pay close attention to the stairwell behind him, we can see a translucent figure slowly walking down. It doesn't appear as though he had any idea the figure was nearby. He did mention that he felt as though he was being watched, which makes a great deal of sense. The figure appears to be that of a woman with black hair dressed in a white dress. To this day, he is still in disbelief regarding what he captured and will never visit the school ever again.
Well, that's really creepy. Why was I don't understand. Why would you record drums in a school? Is that like is it for the ambiance or something? Like I know on music programs you can add layers or effects that make it sound like a large room or a small room or a theater or something. Is there an option to add private school? I don't know. It's weird. Not sure if you all caught, or I might have cut it off, but there was a watermark over that TikTok of that said automatic gainsay. And this is his YouTube channel. And I just want to show you real quick, because look, it's literally just a music channel. Synth influencers, purchase this book. Like, it's all just music stuff. But if you search Ghost on his channel, you can find this video from 14 years ago. It's only got 12,000 views, but this is the original video, so we're going to watch it. All right, Real Ghost School Haunting, the original full clip. Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
Well, first of all, he's said okay twice, and I already don't believe his acting. So, not a great sign for the start of this clip.
I'm not doing this right. Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this... Okay, never mind.
Is there anything else? 2010. Recondite. Okay, just a little bit of... I mean, I didn't really find anything. Just spoiler alert. I did search for recondite or whatever. Recondite. Nothing really definitive came up except like some German music producer, which they could know each other. They might have worked on this together. I don't know. So, I don't know. It might be real. I could be wrong. He might not be acting. Like I said, you saw this channel. It's just music. It's synthesizer stuff. This guy's a synthesizer historian and works at synthesizers, and basically, as his bio says on Instagram, I've somehow managed to make a career out of being obsessed with synthesizers. So he's just the synthesizer dude. Say that word 5 times and semantic satiation just loses all its meaning. Anyway, synthesizer. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it was real? Like I said, it was posted, 10 years ago? 14 years ago? What was it? Posted 14 years ago, 2010, which doesn't necessarily mean anything. Like, people had access to special effects and stuff in 2010, obviously. But yeah, I'm not buying the acting, to be honest. I'm just not buying the acting. The effect is really good if it's an effect. If it's not an effect, it's some of the best ghost footage that's ever been found. But in this guy's defense, somebody, I don't know, this isn't definitive, but somebody did ask, were you a music teacher at a school? So that could be a possible explanation as to why he was filming drums in a school, or recording drums or whatever. But at least one other person agrees with me. It's staged. He's not acting naturally. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. It's interesting. It's definitely a good piece of evidence if it's real evidence, but probably, as with most of these, leaning towards it's fake. But if it's fake, it's a really good fake. That was done really well. Because it doesn't look fake. The effect itself looks like it's real. Like, the ghost in the back looks real. But that guy should have, I don't know. And then I was about to say he should have done better acting, but he might not have been acting. Maybe he's just an awkward guy, and that's who he is. I don't know. Anyway, next video. This one could be creepy and useful. How to keep the church people away. That's fantastic. That is indeed a creepy door knocker. Oh my god.
Emotion. Wow.
It says wow on abandoned morgue. Oh my god. I'll... Ew.
A new emotion.
I missed it because it was so loud. I couldn't even... Well, that's gross. I feel like that's going on the thumbnail. Oh my god. I've heard statistics on how bad the education is getting, but the top comments on this video are, I searched is human tissue, why? And the second one, what is human tissue? We don't... For transplant context clues, we're not doing any critical thinking. What is human tissue? Jesus Christ. I forgot about what I was going to say about the video because I was so dumbfounded by the fact that people don't know what human tissue is. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're like 10 on, it is TikTok, to be fair. Like maybe I'm going to believe that those people have to be like 6 years old. That's why they don't know what that is. Yeah, human tissue. Creepy, right? But they went into a morgue. It seems like the place you would have that box, right? Also, they didn't show anything, so it's probably empty. It also literally says blood and transplant. Like, what do you think? I thought that was going to be creepy. I didn't know it was going to upset me so much. To be fair, it wasn't the video, it was the comments. But it says backyard surveillance camp caught this. It seemed to glide, not walk. Bro, if it's jump scares. Like looking at its own reflection or something. That's creepy. It is interesting that the pool is pretty clear, but the person is quite blurry. The person looks like a 80s video game, and the pool looks like a PlayStation 3. So, you know, not leading a whole lot of credence towards it being real, but very creepy. And cryptids are so fascinating to me because I feel like there's got to be some of them that are real, right? It's kind of like ghost stories. Like, some of them got to be real. Something is happening there. These people are experiencing these things. And same thing with cryptids. Like, there's a lot of people out there that swear they have seen stuff out in the woods and mountains and national parks. So those missing people's numbers are not looking good. I'm just saying. Between the cryptids and aliens, man, they're taking us out. Speaking of cryptids, though, I do have a cryptids video that I'm gonna do in the near future. So if that sounds like something that would be interesting, let me know what your favorite cryptid is.
Sometimes it opens the door for you. Emma, if you're in there, can you open my door, please? Okay.
And this woman's speaking cursive.
Fuck that. I'm off the top of the stairs. Fuck it. Come on, Kelly, you've been in 1,000 fucking... Alright, just leave me alone for 5 till I get downstairs, please.
You got this, Kelly.
Just leave me alone. Somebody's just said something to me. Who's on?
You kind of sounded like an Alexa or something, but...
What?
Also, I think she said shit myself.
I'm coming out, wherever you are. This isn't funny no more. This is not funny. Fuck off. Right, I've just shut door. Bed, I'm gonna sit on the fucker. I daren't move.
Why does she have a rocking horse?
Oh, someone's just stopped on that cupboard. Jesus Christ. I'm sat here. I am shitting it. Sometimes it opens the door for you.
I need to hear that again. Hold on.
Come on, Kelly, you've been in 1,000 fucking... Alright, just leave me alone for 5 till I get downstairs, please. Just leave me alone. Somebody's just said something to me. Who's on? Leave me alone. Somebody's just leave me alone. Somebody's just said something to me. Who's on? Oh, I'm gonna shit myself. What? Right, I'm coming out, wherever you are. This isn't funny no more. This is not funny.
Wow. Ugh, that was creepy. To be fair, we didn't really see anything happen. We just heard what sounded like an Alexa and a growl, but super creepy. And see, that was believable. That seems like real fear to me. I don't know. And I don't know what I base this off of. It's just how I feel when I'm watching it. It's called intuition. Look it up, sweaty. TikTok? TikTok Anonymous? Scary real footage is found, mysterious and unexplained. That's fake as shit. It, like, looks like it's from a movie. It literally says Disney right there. I think we've seen something like this before. Oh, I think we've seen this before. Come on, man. It's like cheap CGI. This was weird. We did see this before. This is like a real thing. These, I think it was from an earthquake or something, if I remember correctly, but these rocks started popping up through the road. Definitely creepy. If anyone can place what commercial this is from, I would love to know, because it's obviously, very obviously not real, but it definitely seems like it's from a commercial or something. It's filmed with a very good camera, I can tell you that. I never did find a decent explanation for these crystals coming through the road. There's one article that's out there that's been posted on a few different websites. It's just the same article, but basically they're blaming the shoddy construction work, which might be true, but I guess the expansion rate in China has led to lots of shortcuts being taken. And, you know, allegedly, that's what this article says. I don't know. I don't want to smoke with China. I think you guys are doing construction just fine. I don't want any smoke. Oh, why she got an alien watching her?
Is that a cow? What is that?
I bet it's not a cow.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, this is a classic. This guy with the worst scream ever.
Oh my god!
That was not AI, dumb AI. Alright, oh well. This girl got an alien watching her while she's in bed. That's weird. Speaking of which, if you missed my alien autopsy breakdown video, I put it in, it was in a conspiracies reaction. It was like most of the video, but there was a few conspiracy theories in it. Basically, it's just some UFO videos, and then we talk about the alien autopsy thing. I'll put a card right up at the top, up there, somewhere. You can click that and watch it next. But it's super interesting stuff, and I will do a breakdown and like a full breakdown, deep dive into that, and we'll check out all of that guy's comments and stuff, because man, he goes deep into some details that I don't think you'd really know if you didn't actually do an alien autopsy. So, I believe. Yeah, this one's creepy. I mean, you know, it's probably just a mask or something weird, or like coats hanging or something. I know that's happened a lot, or coats will be hanging in a weird way off the door or in the closet and makes it look like a face. And this guy, what happened to him? Because he probably got eaten by this thing. That thing looked quick. He was not running from that. And this white face lady is a classic. All right, I didn't realize, was that whole thing really... Ew. Go slam the door against the wall. Just bum rush into the door. Nah. That door would have caught a shoulder. We've seen this doll before. I'm pretty sure this is fake. This has got to be fake. If the teddy bear one's not fake, then me and Teddy Ruxpin gotta have some words, bro. Oy.
What the fuck? Hell no!
Turn the light on, bro. There you go. Oh my god, the dog scared me. I was not expecting the dog to bark at me like that. That's funny. This is definitely one of those that look like coats or something, but then they go back, they turn the light, it's not there when they go back. The hell? Creepy. Look, it's gone. Even before she turned the lights on, it's not there. That's weird. This one looked crazy.
This footage was handed in by a nurse who worked in this hospital who didn't want to be identified.
People up here didn't even notice. Are they asleep?
Crash team to ICU West. All members of crash team report immediately for a coach at ICU West. Crash team report immediately for a coach at ICU West.
Dang, couldn't take a cell phone? Those ladies didn't notice anything?
All members of crash team report immediately for a coach at ICU West.
How's it gonna walk? Feels kind of silly, right? But again, with all the disappearances numbers, it's like maybe. You guys remember that book, or book series? What was it called? Left Behind. Super popular in the early 2000s. Just about what happens if the rapture happens. All the people that are left behind. It would be interesting. What would the world look like if all the religious zealots just blipped out of existence? Not that I wish that or anything. Just, you know, interesting thought experiment. The top system says, warning! This footage is terrifying. Watch until the end. The door opening would cause the camera to film, so that one checks out. It's the motion, right? What was that? Oh, I think it just started over. Just put some weird transition on it or something. Door opens. Stove's on. Not good. Don't want a ghost that turns on the stove. 3 burners, bro? How much you cooking? Can I get a 4? There it is. Hey, baby. Bro's cooking a full 5-course meal. Need something out of the fridge? Need something else out of the fridge? Done in the fridge. Nope, need one more thing. If ghosts can move things and do stuff, how come they never do anything productive? Can a ghost get a job? Start paying some rent. Do some of these dishes, bro. You're in here messing around. You cook all this food? You can clean up after yourself? Ghost just wanted a snack. Bro's wasting gas like he pays any bills. I lived in a house that the stove and oven would do weird stuff. I don't recall it ever turning the stove top on, but the oven would always, it could have, to be fair, been a malfunction in the oven, but other weird stuff happened in the house too, so we kind of all lumped it together. But anytime you would turn the oven on, I've probably told this story before too. You turn the oven on to 350 and go leave it for 12 minutes or whatever, come back and it's on broil and all your food is burnt. Yeah, so that sucked. Lots of pizza when we lived in that house, because lots of ruined meals. Creepy balloon, unexplained phenomena. I'll zoom that in a little bit, don't worry.
A janitor at Cathedral High School runs the TikTok account Skiboy 2Digit. This school was built in 1925 in Los Angeles, California. But this school has a darker past than most, as it was built directly on top of a cemetery. Strange things have been reported by people who remain in the building after dark, and with photos of the old cemetery as well as pieces of tombstones displayed on the walls, this paranormal activity comes as no surprise.
You got pictures of a cemetery on the hot walls of a school?
Cleaning the school. After a chilling encounter, he began recording.
All right, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. Here at work, I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. All right. Just so, I don't know, let you guys know, this school was built on the cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here.
Oh, we've seen this.
No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon.
This is another one where you can like hear the fear
on camera
in his
now,
voice.
so let's just see that right there.
It is weird. I'd be freaked out too if a balloon was like following me. This could have also been really good promo for It or It Chapter 2.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I would pop that shit. I know you got a pin somewhere.
See, no.
Find some scissors.
It just
go outside.
No matter what.
But no matter what. Ugh.
I can't.
I'm not getting taken out by a balloon, bro.
Seemed to follow him. A very unsettling sight as every other balloon remained completely still. And as he warily backed out, leaving the classroom, the balloon haughtily floats directly towards him as it makes its way into the hall. A dark
Good use of the word
figure can be seen
haughtily
in the background as he backed away. The shadowy figure quickly darted past an open doorway, only appearing for a brief moment. But this chilling encounter was more than enough for Ski Boy to call it quits for the night. So could this be a ghost from the cemetery?
Would have been enough for me to call it quits for
a more
good.
logical explanation?
Maybe not.
Until next time.
Not that big of a deal. It's just a balloon.
A janitor at Cathedral.
You know, I want to try something. And we're going to finish this video off with something we've never done before. We're going to have a nice little palate cleanser. Let's not leave off on all this creepy, weird stuff. Watch something cute. My big scary Doberman. Also my big scary Doberman. Oh, so scared. Look at those eyes. Oh, poor thing. Does not like the water. Like I told you guys, I don't like baths. You think I like a moving bath? Get out of here. There you have it, folks. That is another compilation of some of the weirdest, creepiest, and most unexplained TikToks I can find. We did it. We done it. We're doing it some more. Don't forget to join me every Wednesday and Sunday at 4:15 p.m. PST for a brand new reaction video, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss if I drop a random one. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate if you give it a like for me. It helps more people see the video, which in turn helps the Gem Crew community grow even more. I appreciate you. I love you. So until next time, stay creepy.